Hi, my dear. How are you? How you doing? Mm-hmm. Today I'm in the camera. I don't want you to say, are you done with the Serbian? Yes, I went. I'm just from there. Mm, I'm just from there and applied it to them. They took my Ugandan driving license, so I have to wait in 10 days. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to explain to you all these documents that I had to use to apply for my Serbian driving license. Okay, guys? Come in many numbers, we start. Okay? Come in many numbers, we start. I explain you how to get the Serbian driving license, exchanging with your foreign driving license as a foreigner, mostly from Africa. Yes. So, come in many numbers, we start. Come in many numbers, we start. Okay, guys? Come in many numbers, we start, guys. I want to explain to you how to apply Serbian driving permit as a foreigner. Look at all these too much documents I had to use. Look, all these documents that I had to use to apply for my Serbian driving permit. All these ones. I'm going to explain to you one by one. I want you to come in numbers, in many numbers, so that I can start to explain to you one by one. There are many inside here. I applied it today. So come in many numbers, we start, so that you can apply for yours too, okay? I don't know if I'm audible enough. Am I audible, guys? Oh yes, I saw your TikTok account. I saw it. Guys, I applied for my driving permit today as a foreigner living here. And I still have, because I was wondering, can a foreigner holding a temporary residence, a foreigner holding a temporary residence, apply for a Serbian driving permit? That is the question. So guys, come in many numbers. I explain to you how I was able to do it. Okay, because I personally haven't yet applied for my PR or permanent residence. I'm just here 2 years, almost 2 years. Yes, 2 years. So but I was able today to apply for my driving license. So guys, come in many numbers. I explained to you how I was able to apply for my driving license as a temporary permit holder. Okay. Okay, guys. Just I'm using that. I want to use lights. Guys, let me know if you're interested to know or no. But I did it today. I was able, my video quality, to apply for my driver's license today, and they took my original driving license from Uganda. Okay guys, so let me know if you're interested. You're still few in numbers. Oh my god. More than thank you. So here I was at had gone to apply this morning. Oh, the sound. Okay guys, so I will upload the videos for you, see them, but for now we are going to discuss step by step on how to apply for a Serbian driving license as a foreigner living in Serbia. Okay guys? But welcome on my YouTube channel guys, I'm really glad. Drop in your questions. Malo. Give me that. Thank you. So guys, okay, let's start. Number one thing is that I had to take my driver's license to the police to be inspected. Okay? So, because one thing you should know guys, to get driver's license, you need to know the language. Like, you need to write the exams and you need to know the language. Like, you sit exams once you don't have your foreigner's driving license, okay? So, being it that I had my own driver's license, I took it to the police and it was inspected, and they identified my exact driving category. Well, my driving category is B, because most people drive BE, where you can, like if you're driving a small car, you can have a trolley to carry something, okay? So for me, I only had only B, like I cannot carry like a truck or something, you know. So when it was inspected and they determined my category, so they told me to proceed to the to the hospital for a medical checkup. Okay, so when I went for a medical checkup, I had to go through a lot of tests, like 4 of them. They asked me about some psychological questions. I went to the eye tests. Of course, they gave me, like, let me show you this thing right there. Do you see that small board where the right? So there was a glass where I have to read numbers from there, okay? So I had to read numbers like from a distance, but in a Milan. The numbers began like in a big size, then they could constantly go reducing in the size. So you should be able to see and read them, okay? So I passed that, and well, I went to check my, like, if I'm physically fit, you know. I was asked to walk on my toes. Oh my God. I was asked to walk on my toes, both up front, like, on my toes, and then behind, like, this other side, like, to walk on, you know. So I did that, and she told me to raise my hands like this and close my eyes, and it's like, okay. And I did all that, and she said, okay, you're fine, you're fit. I said, okay, thank you. And then when I finished that, they asked me if I have some chronic diseases like ellipsis. Is it ellipsis? Like this disease, like where you can feel unconscious, you know. I said, no, I'm no more any chronic disease. And then I went to another office where they asked me if I'm on any strong medicals, you know, if I'm taking any strong medicine, and I told them no. So I finished all that, and then I had to pay 2,000 dinars, that is about 20 euros. When I finished that, who is this? Consteraza, where are you from? Thank you for joining my live. So when I finished that, it took me about 4 hours because I went in a wrong time. Yes, I went in the morning, but being it that it's a Friday, people are usually many, you know. People are usually many, and traffic, you know. So it took me about 4 hours, you know. So when I finished the medical tests, I was given this. This is the final report from the for where I went to make my medical tests, and the approvals, like you can see. So once I go to this, but I want to take you behind before everything. You have to translate your driver's license first. You understand, guys? You have to translate your driver's license first. So these were my translations, okay? These were my translations, and they were sealed, okay? So once you do that, then you go for the tests and whatsoever. So when I finished the tests, and then the translations. I have everything. I have my ID, you know. So I had to go to the next step, to go to MOOP, back to MOOP, okay? And then I was told to pay a fee of about 100 euros, which is about 12,000 dinars. And I paid the tax. They have a bank within their offices. So I paid 12,000 dinars. For my taxes, yes. So everything was pretty easy, guys. Everything was pretty easy. The people in the offices speak English. I liked that. And yeah. So you see, I paid 12,000. You see, guys, I paid around 12,000 dinars, you see, for my driver's license, and 2,000 for my medical test. Very, not so much money, guys. So when I finished all that, the payment, the medical, I was requested to go to another office where to take your photo. Like I submitted everything. The lady asked for my ID, for my driving license from Uganda, my all these documents, like you see, I submitted them in hand, and they took photo of me. Okay, when they took photo of me, you know, like this camera is where you sit and take photo of you for your leaching card. Okay, so I went, they took photo of me, and then after I had to sign some documents, and you know, and after she told me everything is okay, she took my driver's license. Now I don't have my Ugandan driving license. I don't have it. Now she told me to come back after 10 days. So within 10 days, my permit will be ready and I'll be able to drive on Serbian roads, okay? Isn't that good, guys? The people in offices were really very good, very kind. They speak English. I did not need a translator, okay? I only look at my copy for my driver's license. This is my Ugandan driver's license, but the original was taken, okay? So guys, I must to say, because to live here without a driving license can be really very hectic, and you know, going here and there, using the bus all the time, it can be really very too much, more so in the winter, okay? So I'm really glad I was able to apply for it, and soon in 2 days I will have it. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, let me know if you have any questions about how you can apply for your driving license, also the foreigners, okay? And if you're not yet like a citizen, because I believe it's possible, because I was wondering only citizens can apply for driver's license. Little did I know that even if you're holding a temporary residence, you can still apply for a driving license, you know? So I'm pretty happy about that. And yeah, I'm waiting. I can't wait. I can't wait to see how it looks like, the card. I really can't wait. Yeah, so guys, I'm really happy. And let me know if you have any questions about how to obtain your driving license in Serbia. Let me know if you have any questions. First, you need to translate your driver's license. Secondly, once you translate, because it has to be translated to English, Secondly, you have to go to MOP or to the police and ask them if they take in your driver's license, depending on your country. Okay, so as of my country, it was accepted. Okay, so and they categorized my category. Okay, it will they identify your category. Okay, whether you're driving manual or whether you're driving automatic, you know. So for my case, I drive automatic, and I drive small cars, and I cannot drive heavyweight, like carry this luggage, extra luggage, you know, on the vehicles. So my weight of the car is very low. Okay, some weight I cannot exceed. So when you take your driver's license, they interpret all that with this, and when it's approved, you're being asked to go to make medical tests, you know. So when you reach the reception, you're being asked to pay 20 euros, which is this, the 2,000 dinars that I bought. I paid cash, and then you're being given a form with office numbers to go to be able to make those tests. Okay, so when you finish that, you come back to the reception. They make final stamps onto your medical forms. When you finish, then you go back to MOP. Okay, when you go back to MOP, you're being asked to pay the tax, the tax, which is about $100, 100 euros, which is about 12,000 dinars. So when you pay that, you're again being pushed to another office, of which you submit all this paperwork, the medical, the translations, the proof of payment, you know. So when you submit that, she takes your how are you? Yeah, she takes your original driving license and your national ID. She had asked for my passport because I didn't carry it, but she said, okay, your national ID is okay. So she took that, and everything went smoothly. Within how many minutes? 10 minutes, 15 minutes, everything was done, you know. So guys, if you want to apply for your driver's license, I think you can go ahead, and once you come with your driving license from your foreign country, I believe it's much more easier than to sit exams here. Yes, sitting exams here, it's okay, but you need to learn the language first. You need to learn the language first. You need to learn the alphabets, and you need to write the exams in the in the local language here, which is pretty, for me, which is pretty difficult. Not difficult, but you know, writing. So guys, it's better you come with your driver's license and convert it here. Okay, that will be much more easier than to go through, because to go to the school you have to sit the exams first on the computer, and the exams are in either Latin or Accelerator. You understand, guys? So it's better you carry your driver's license, and then when you come over here you can convert it. Am I clear, guys? So it's pretty easy. The procedure is very much easy. The people there speak English. I'm seeing foreigners drive here, mothers who have children. You know, it's pretty easy that you don't have to depend on let's say your husband or your people, hey, drop me here, drop here, or even to use the bus, you know, it's pretty easy, you know. So yes, that's it guys with the driver's license. Yes, let's wait in 10 days, we see what's gonna happen. I can't wait to see, you know. Yes, so but my driver's license can only drive in Serbia. I cannot drive in foreign countries, like neighboring countries. I have to maybe upgrade it to that level, okay? So that's it guys, with how to obtain your driver's license. And when I go to collect it, I have to go with this collection form, okay? So that is the story about how to apply for a foreigner's, how to apply for a Serbian driving license using your foreigner's driving license. So let me know guys if you have any questions, and I'm ready to answer you. I'm ready to answer you. Okay guys, every day we are going to be making live on live, live on live, live to live. Okay. But at least I'm happy that I was able to get it. Not so easy, because when in the beginning I was asking myself, I called some few people and I asked them, I see you driving in Serbia. How did you obtain your driver's license, or how are you able to drive with your foreign driving permit? Then the person I asked told me that they drive with the what? They drive with their driving permit from their foreign country. They were not able to convert it. As like, how possible is that? And then I asked the person, what if your driving permit expires? How are you able to renew it? Then the person told me they have to go back to their foreign countries to renew it, then come back and be able to drive. That is a bit complicated. Then I asked, what if you're being stopped by the police? How do they verify your driving permit? And then the person told me, well, they registered their driving permit. It is in the system, though it is a foreign card. Okay. I was like, let me wait for my turn. Let me see what my state says. So when I went today, they took it. They did everything. Everything went smoothly. And I'm waiting after 10 days to see. After 10 days, I have questions about it. Like, how is it gonna look like? And another question is, what is the period? What is the period am I going to be given? Is it going to be like 10 day, no, like, is it going to be like the period of how valid my residence card is, or the period that they give to the citizens? That is my question about my driver's license. Once I get the things I'm most interested to know. So when I get it, still I'll make a live and show you about that. That is in 10 days, guys. So let me know if you have questions. I'm not seeing your questions, guys. Oh, where do I live? I live in Novi Sad. Dayan, how are you, Dayan? So guys, that's it with driver's license. So foreigners living in Serbia, you are able to apply for your driving license and you're able to drive. Is it good, guys? So I'm eating carrot. Guys, do you have any questions for me? Do you have any questions for me? Just let me know about how to obtain your driver's license as a foreigner living. Let me know if you have any questions. I'm going to be here for literally 45 minutes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Do you know what I was asked to do? I will show you what they told me to do. Like Jesus Christ, I was told to work on my toys. Let me show you what they told me to do. Guys, they told me to work on my toys. Let me show you. These are my legs. And the doctor told me to, you see, like when I do my legs like this, yeah? Like this, to walk like this. And then after, she told me walk like this. Isn't that funny? I was like, Jesus Christ. And then I was checked, they checked my eyesight, you know. That was so funny for me. I almost laughed, like, I just walked into the office and the lady said, walk like this. It's like, oh my God, this is serious. Yeah, so guys, I'm really happy that, yes, there are foreigners living here, but the system is not complex, you know. Things are not complex, like that difficult, you know. So for me, that gives me more love to really like the country, you know. So guys, let me know, write your questions, guys. I'm here to answer them. How to obtain your driver's license as a foreigner? That is the question. That is the topic today. That is the topic. How to obtain your driver's license as a foreigner, and when you're holding a temporary residence. Okay, guys? You're not dropping any your questions. The topic is how to obtain your driver's license as a foreigner. Guys, drop in your questions. At 45 minutes, I'll be dropping the live, so I'll be going to do something else. But I must to say, in the evening, I'll come back. I'll be having a live too in the evening for my timeline. We'll go through my TikTok timeline. So we see what happens, and you know, oh my god. Guys, drop in your questions about how to apply for your Serbian driver's license as a foreigner. Because I was told for if you're about 18 years, if you are 18 years and you want to get your driver's, because they believe 18 years you're not yet old, okay? You're being given a sticker on the and tag it behind on your car, okay? So that it shows you're still a learner, and that you're limited on the times you're supposed to drive and the speed you're supposed to drive, okay? So if you're in that age range, your driving is being limited, okay? But they don't refuse such people to apply for their permits too, okay? I don't know if my sound is clear. You don't understand. Tati nerazumish. The hunter from this flag is for what? South Africa? South Sudan. Nerazumish Engleski. Oh my god. Yakajimo. Ti hoće idemo uzmi tvoje licensa za dozvol. Idemo na policija za Sabiju and apply. Oh yes, that is the best I can explain to you, you know. Za 10 dan ja idemo uzmi moj Sabiju driving license. Razumeš? Da, to je to, Dejan. Dejan, gde ti ziveš za u Sabiju? Gde? Šta je? Loud je... Oh. Ja ne razumem. Baš si lepa koja si guris. Bye. Sorry, I didn't read... Oh, I'm getting your comments from here. Okay. So yeah, but one thing I don't understand about next time I'm coming with the car topic, because loudest houses. Hello, how are you? Thank you for joining my live. Next time I'm coming to talk about the cars. Why are the cars so expensive in here? Zašto auto ovdje u Sabiju je pale how to say skup? Što? Stari auto, imagine stari auto pale skup, što? Dejan kaže za mene, zašto auto ovdje u Sabiju stari je pale skupi, što? Why are cars so expensive here? there's something I don't understand. You find an old car, really pretty old, and somebody's selling it very expensive. Do we have to import cars from expensive? No. Skupi Jelix name. The vidiš ovdje auto. Samo malo I show you. Vidiš ovdje auto u moja, ovdje auto je moja Facebook pia, ok? Vidiš kao je pale puno, vidiš 4.800 kao. Kao. Oh my god, kao. Ovo je auto je stari. Guys. Imam kilometer o mileage. Kako se kaže mileage? Kako se kaže mileage? 100. Kako se kaže mileage? Imam mileage. Ili imam mileage 83.000 kilometers. I onda skupi. Oh my god. Oh, the lonely Ima question. Somebody's asking, is having a Serbian work permit and now summit, how many days you have to wait? Well, to be honest, these days, I don't know, they are taking long to approve. Even the visa Cs are taking much time. I would check for you the visa C. I got my visa C for my friend approved today. But when we check how many days it took, it was pretty much time, about a month. So being it that visa C took a month, how about a visa D? So this I say, it might take you like 1 month to 2. Okay, so that you have to be really checking every day, you know. You have to be checking on your system. And also it depends where you apply from, okay, because you can find that there's so many applicants, okay, so that matters too. So the interviews don't take much time because once you submit, the embassy contacts you within 4-5 days. But then the approvals, like the visa to be approved, it takes pretty much time these days. Since December, the first visa we applied for my friend in December, it took about, we applied in November, it was approved in December. Imagine a C visa. So this other one that we applied in January, it almost also took a month. So for visa times these days, they're a bit changing, which I don't know why. So that you have to be checking with your system and your emails, okay? That's the best I can tell you. So let's go back to the cars. I want to understand why are cars in here that are very old and they are very expensive. I have my work permit in 24th January. And what is the problem? What is the problem with your permit? I don't know how is my video quality, because when I'll preview from here, sorry, you will be patient with me with my video quality. My phone is not the best. But oh, I applied from Qatar. Do you know why I said because I don't know why. Let me be honest with you. Louder, I don't know, loudest. I don't know if that's the name. Let me pray your visa gets approved. But one thing I noticed about people who apply for visas from Qatar, Middle East, Dubai, Qatar, Kuwait, where else? Those countries. They always get problems. Their visas to be approved is the chances are like they are there 50-50. Why? Because when you apply for your visa from Qatar, first of all, because it happened to me, it happened to my people. I'm just sharing with you. Don't take my words as don't take my words to put you to how to say, to lose hope. Don't lose hope. But this is what I'm saying based on my experience, okay? People who apply visas from those countries, Qatar, their visas are always at 50-50. I don't say they don't get approved. They get approved. But most of them, not most of them, some of them end up being rejected than people who apply for visas straight from their country residence. Unless if you're a resident in Qatar. I don't say they don't get approved. But based on my experience, most people's visas chances to be approved from that side is 50-50. Because this would be, I tried to ask around why it is like that. Somebody told me, why would someone apply from a highly developed country? Because we believe Qatar, we believe Qatar is highly developed than Serbia. That is the truth, honest truth. Although Serbia is in Europe, that is an advantage Serbia has over Qatar, okay? So, a question might rise, why would you come in a country that is highly developed, which is Qatar, and then you come to Serbia? The reasons they used to give, or the reasons they could give to my followers, because they come, they write to me, this and this happened, should I appeal, what? One reason, or two or three, that I think and what other people told me. One, they will think you want to skip the country and go to the European countries. They will say, you will not use the visa given to you for the purpose, the visa given to you, you will not use the visa given to you for the reasons, there's the way they state it, for the reasons, you will not use the purpose of your stay. Instead, you have other plans to skip. I don't know how they see that, because they always mention it in the refusal reasons. Okay? And the truth is, Qatar, I don't know how is the Qatar salaries in there, but being it is a highly developed country, so we believe even the salaries are very much high. Okay? So a question might rise, why would you leave a country that is giving you highly or much salaries and come to the countries that to the country with a salary? Yes, it is okay, but they believe Qatar's is much more competitive. You understand, guys? So for my friend who applied for a work permit from Qatar, I really pray for you that your visa really gets approved. So this is what the experts say. Experts say it's best you apply from your country of origin. I don't know where you're from, Lounders. But if you're coming from, if you're not a Qatarian and you come from other countries, then it is best you apply from your country of origin. Because when you compare your country of origin in Serbia, of course, it'll be like the salaries here are very much okay and very competitive and attractive. Okay? But when you apply from Qatar to come here, then, because truth be told, for some people, illegal immigrant, I might say, they use the country to skip and go to Germany, go to neighboring countries when they don't want to settle here. Okay, so that is a big problem, like, to a country managing illegal immigrants. So that is in a one way of controlling it. Okay, I'm not saying your permit won't be approved. It will be approved 100%, but the chances, just pray hard. Okay, so I'm talking this based on the Beyan yakaje hoche yudi uz Qatar hoche doji of those Serbia to get visa to uzmi visas Serbia uz Qatar. It's difficult, near not easy, kakosekaje, not easy. Oh my god, it's better dobro if they apply in their country of origin. Kakosekaje, oh my god, I need to type something. I believe I need to write you something, and then you can click the translator there, because I like it that when we are on the same page. Da, yes, I'm selection of the. Are you happy? Are you unhappy? Oh, that's a sad question. But I personally am happy in Serbia. I'm very happy here. Okay. Where are you from? Desajon, where are you writing from? Are you in Serbia or what? Are you happy in your country? Yes, so that's it, guys. So Toito Zadanas. Ne znam if imam još questions. If ima, piše za mene ovdje in komentar section, okay? So guys. Oh, ja znam gde je Kragujevac i ja znam gde je Kragujevac. Pa lepo Dejan. But havala puno za dođe za moj live. I really appreciate. Havala puno. It's much easier to get a Serbian visa than an EU member visa. And the pick in the Europe, is it much easier? Well, I must say it's a yes, as long as you meet all the requirements that they need. But this is a warning. If you're right here, you cannot, you can apply, but it's better you get proper documents. This one, proper documents, and a right status and how you come into the country, okay? Is it easier to apply for you from your country of origin? You mean, is it from Serbia? Are you a foreigner in Serbia or you're a Serbian? That matters, okay? But guys, I'm from Serbia. But are you a Serbian or a foreigner living in Serbia? I need to know that. So guys, oh, Pretplatite. I don't know what that is, but it looks like it's not a good word. I don't know if my Google, because I have both translators. So guys, I don't know if you have more questions. This is not a good word. Dejan, šta ti piše? Šta je ovo? Is it a good word or a bad word? You're in the community and you cannot, don't forget to violate, you'll be blocked, okay? Try to be nice, okay? Šta je ovo? Šta piše? All of them. Oh, you love your country and ti voliš tvoj country, but dissatisfied with the political and economic situation. What is the political and economic situation? Politically, how is it? Can you explain to us? And economically, how is it? Can you explain to us? Molim te, desa još, kaži. Kaži, molim te. Politically, what's the reason? I have to go. Okay, havala puno Dejan. Vidimo se. Ciao. Okay. Dobro, okay. Based on my my looks, I'm going to talk about politically a little bit of it. Oh, nice, nice. Politics, I don't understand it much, but based on what I see, a little bit of last year there were a lot of instabilities, I must say, but I think now it is okay. With the economy, for me, I find it okay. I find it very much okay. The prices of the food, okay. You were born and I'm born and living in Serbia. Oh, that's good. And where do you live in Serbia? Gde ti živiš u Serbiji? And another thing, I like the speed on which, or the rate at which Serbia as a country is developing. I like the infrastructure. The infrastructure is very amazing. I like the transport, very convenient. I like the foods, the people. Like, I mean, I like everything. Dayan says he will follow your channel, but he has to go. Okay, nema veze. I really appreciate guys, whoever is following me, whoever is liking, whoever is likes my content. I really appreciate. Okay, I'm so happy about that. Okay. Oh, guys, I was supposed to be here for 45 minutes, but then I have to go now. I must end the live too, and I need to do other things, so I must follow my timeline. Okay.